I'm Millie.
Hey guys!
And in this video we have a bunch of DIYs for you guys. We have been shopping all morning for a few things that we'll need to make these. And yeah, let's get straight into it.
The first DIY we're going to be making for you is a lip scrub.
The things that you will need are caster sugar, runny honey, extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil, some flavouring, we have strawberry, some Vaseline or petroleum jelly, some small pots or containers, a bowl to mix it all up in, some spoons, and finally food colouring is optional.
So first of all you want to start with putting around 3 teaspoons of sugar into your container. The next thing that you want to do is add in about 1 teaspoon of the runny honey into your sugar. And then you want to add around 1 teaspoon of extra virgin olive oil or coconut oil. And then you want to start mixing all of the ingredients together. After you've mixed it all in, you can add around 1 teaspoon of your flavouring. I added more in the end. Then you want to add in a small amount of petroleum jelly. I used a cocktail stick, it didn't really work for me, but yeah, then mix it all in. This next step is optional, but we decided to add a really small amount of red food dye till it looks like an orangey corally colour. In the end, we had to add more sugar as it was too thin, but you can add more sugar or more liquid depending on what your recipe is like and make it to the perfect consistency. The final step is to fill up your containers with your lip scrub. Make sure to pat it down in the top and put your lid on, and yeah, that's your lip scrub finished. So that's the end of this DIY, and this is what it looks like. If you put the lid on and leave it, it will last for quite a while, and this just exfoliates your lips really, really well, leaves them really soft, it smells really great and tastes amazing, so I really recommend that you try this one. So that one was the first DIY. The second one we have is a easy, really, really easy tinted lip balm.
The only things you need for this is a small pot, and Vaseline or petroleum jelly, a blusher or eyeshadow. We got this MUA one, which is crushed and damaged. These are only £1 anyway, but it was reduced to 15p. It doesn't matter that it's crushed because we're going to crush it anyway.
This one is really, really simple. All you need to do is get about 1 teaspoon of your petroleum jelly and put it into your container. Then if you didn't buy a crushed blusher or eyeshadow, you need to crush it. Get a small amount of that and put it into your container with the Vaseline and mix it all in. And here is what the finished product looks like. So that's the end of that DIY. I absolutely love this one. I have it on my lips now and it looks so pretty. I love the colour and it's really moisturising and glossy. It's more like a lip gloss, and you can also add some shimmer, but most blushes already have shimmer, and I really, really recommend that you try this one.
So the next and final DIY is a crayon lip. Sounds stupid because like crayons, you'll think they'd be bad for your lips, but they're not because they're non-toxic. Obviously you can trust little kids with them, so they're not going to be like poisonous.
Let's get started.
To make this are Vaseline or petroleum jelly. Crayons, we have the Miss Mem ones and these ones. A heat-proof dish, a pot to put the product in. We'll also need a pan, a kettle to boil the water in, and spoons to mix with.
We've chosen these types of colours: reds, oranges, purples, pinks, but you can go on as usual as you want. First of all, you want to carefully rip off the paper wrap from the crayon, and you can do this if you like, but just split them in half so that you have enough for each person. So first of all, in your heat-proof bowl, you want to pick a few different colours and combine them, and then you want to add in 1 teaspoon of your petroleum jelly. First of all, you want to make like a bain-marie, putting the boiling water into the pan and then putting the heat-proof dish in and turning on the heat. Then you want to melt these until they have turned into a liquid. Leave it to cool for a minute or so, and then I used a funnel to do this, but just pour it into your container, but make sure you don't fill it up too quickly. Leave it for about 10 minutes to set, and then this is your finished product. So while Millie was here, I didn't actually get the chance to make any of my own crayon lipsticks, so after she'd gone, I decided to make 2 of my own. I went for 2 purpley kind of shades. One was a pinky purple and one was a bluey type of purple. So yeah, I decided to make them, and yeah. Okay, so Millie has now gone home and it's quite late at time, it's exactly this time, and I'm just going to be showing you the products that I made. The pots that we got were from Boots, and they all come in a set. Like this pot is the lid of this one, so they all link together. So I decided to fill all of them up with DIYs. I made 2 of the blusher or eyeshadow lipsticks, 1 lip scrub and 2 crayon ones. So I'm just going to be showing you the shades and swatches and sort of doing a little review on these. So here's my little pots of products. The first one is a blusher one, and I'm just going to be showing you the shade now. This is what it looks like. It's so pretty and shimmery, and I'm just going to do a swatch. Here's a swatch of that. It's a really pretty shimmery colour and I really like it. Also, this one is very thick, moisturising and very long lasting. The next one that we have is the Sugar Lip Scrub. It looks like this. Ours is a little bit of an orangey colour, but obviously you can do any colour you like. It looks like this. It exfoliates really well, smells really good, and tastes really good as well. This has a lot of natural ingredients in it, so it's really, really good for your lips. And I recommend applying a lip balm after using this. The next two that we have are two of the crayon lipsticks. Now, I haven't tried these yet. I'm just going to show you the shade. The first one is this pinky purpley colour, and we'll do a swatch. Although this isn't actually melting in my hands, so... To this one, we needed to add more of the Vaseline, as this isn't really melting in my finger. And the second one is a darker bluey purple. This one isn't really melting either, so you need to make sure that you add a lot more of the Vaseline than the crayon. And the final one that we have here is another one of the blusher ones, but this time I tried to use sorry, my hand's really shaking. This time I tried to use an eyeshadow, and this is this colour. This is a more candy pink kind of colour. And I really love them because these are very, very shimmery. So that is the end of this DIY video. I really hope you like these and try them out. Just to say, we did get most of these ideas from other YouTube videos, so we're not trying to take their ideas. We're just trying to share with you guys what we've made. And if you try and make these, make sure to post them on Instagram with #LushlyDIY so I can take a look. And thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Bye guys.
Yeah.